Hello, comic book fans. Today I have Irredeemable Premier Edition Volume 3. This series is quickly becoming one of my favorite to read. I love this series very much, and this volume just reinforced that. It's just great. If you watched my review of Volume 2, you'll know that a member of the Paradigm was keeping a secret from the group, and it kind of shattered the group a little. Well, now the group is shattered. And that's where this book kind of picks up. And I don't want to go into too much details about it, but this book also reveals another member of the Paradigm was holding a great big secret that it could probably split the group even further than they are, or make them happy. Well, it's a big secret, and it's really awesome. And also, a big secret is revealed about the main nemesis that they were looking for to help stop the plutonium. And that kind of brings me to one of my favorite things about this series, is just how mature the writing is. They take an approach to their superheroes that is very different than stuff you see traditionally from DC or Marvel. And I really like that. It just feels more genuine and real. Like these characters in this story just feel like real people. Like you can actually relate to them. They all have issues. They all have problems. And it's really the kind of problems they face are really reflective of our modern times, which is great, which makes it a lot more easy to relate to. And so you get some more backstory in this book, just like the other ones. It kind of jumps back and forth between time, which is really interesting. Keeps you kind of, for me anyways, keeps me hooked on the story. Where this book ends up in this issue is great. For me anyways, I loved it. It's very interesting where the plutonium goes. It's so cool. It's something I haven't seen before in a superhero story, and I've really enjoyed it. And this particular volume here, I forgot to mention, contains issues 16 to 23. Yeah, I just wish Volume 4 was already out so I could just continue reading it, because where this story, like I said, where this story ended up just had me like, holy crap, that's awesome. I just want to read some more of it. You definitely need, you just need to pick up this series. Get volumes 1, 2, and 3. They're not too expensive, because they're such a blast. Again, just something very unique from traditional superhero stories. And just so many twists and turns within the story that you don't really see coming. So it's always you're always wanting to just read more and more and get more into the story. And they do a good job of keeping the story not stale. Like it's not just, oh, the Paradigm are battling the plutonium, they won this battle or lost that battle, and they just keep going back and forth. No, it doesn't go like that. It really throws curveballs into the story, and it just makes it so interesting. I love this series so much. Definitely pick this up. I can't recommend it enough. And just like the other volumes, again, the only extra thing you get here is the cover gallery, which, whatever. I wish there was a little more. I would love to read thoughts from the creators of this series, the writers in particular, of how they came up with their ideas. That would be really interesting to me. Which is a shame. Maybe they'll include it in the final version, fingers crossed, or the final volume of the series. That'd be great. But again, I don't want to go into too much detail to spoil it, but again, another very solid entry. And if you haven't read any of the comics like I have and you're just catching up on them through these hardcovers, you're not going to be disappointed in this one. Definitely pick this up. Definitely get volumes 1 and 2. This is such a great series. So I'll just leave it at that. And thanks for watching my video, everyone.